Hello and welcome to my video. I am Julia and I make videos about fragrances, perfumes and the occasional beauty topic. If you're into that, I would be very happy for you to subscribe to my channel. To start off this video, I have thought of a little bit of a different intro, let's say. So please, anything that I say from now on, do not take it too seriously, and if you know what TV series it's from and maybe even what character said it, drop it in the comments down below. Cheers and enjoy! If you really want something, you don't stop for anyone or anything until you get it. Once again, the world has proven anything you can do, I can do better. Maybe I am a total bitch. Did you ever think about that? I am not a stop along the way. I am a destination, and if you refuse to attend, I'm gonna have to find a replacement. Girls, the waiting list. You know, she likes to see the best in people. I like to see the truth. If you're sad, you might as well be sad in Paris. See, that's where you and I are different. I would never put my faith in somebody else's hands. That's why I always win, and you lose. Watch and learn, ladies. You can't make people love you, but you can make them fear you. You may think you're tough, but I eat men like you for breakfast. I love you, but I love me more. Yeah, I am harsh. I'm also stubborn, self-sufficient, and always right. Let it go! If I worried what every bitch was saying about me, I would never leave the house. Listen to me. The right guy is an illusion. Start living your lives. And from my experience, honey, if he seems too good to be true, he probably is. Alright, so let's get going. I have turned on the light for a bit more of an ambience. So the first fragrance I'm going to share with you is the iconic Hypnotic Poison by Dior. This is the Eau de Toilette and it is shaped in this red apple form, which kind of reminds you of like a forbidden apple, or like, you know, also the dark red. It's like it's giving very seductive vibes, you know? And oh my, it smells so good, especially for like fall or winter. As an evening fragrance, I think you cannot go wrong with this. And if you have sticked around on my channel, I have made a video just about this fragrance, which I will link somewhere here in the frame, so you can check that out. But for now, I'm gonna give you the notes, okay? Alright, so this perfume has been around, or like this Eau de Toilette has been around since 1998, so quite some time. It is sweet, oriental, and apparently it's supposed to last very long. I mean, it does last well still, but they reformulated it and now it doesn't last as well as it used to. But for me personally, it still lasts very well. In the top notes, we have almond, plum, apricot, coconut. In the heart note, we have tuberose, rose, rosewood. I'm not gonna go into everything in detail because I don't think it's that interesting. I like to watch videos more like and listen to the perspective and how it smells to the specific person explaining. So that's what I'm gonna do. And in the base note, we have vanilla and sandalwood. I have to take off my coat because it is so warm. But yeah. First fragrance to channel that inner diva in you. Let's continue. The next fragrance that I could not leave out in this video is the YSL Libre. And sometimes I have to think of a video that I saw on, I think it was Instagram Reels, that said like, she says she's not a player, but this is like her like go-to fragrance, and then they showed like the Libre, which I thought was hilarious and funny. So yeah, if you don't know this fragrance, where have you been living? No, I'm joking. But this is a more, in my opinion, a bit more of a modern fragrance than the Hypnotic Poison one, but Hypnotic Poison will still forever be my favorite. I've loved it for over 10 years at this point, so that's not going anywhere. But let me give you the notes of the Libre, which has come out in 2019. In the top notes we have neroli and clementine. In the heart note we have Moroccan. Also, I'm like translating this from German right now, so if something is not 100% correct, please forgive me. We have lavender and jasmine and Moroccan orange blossom. And in the base note we have Madagascan vanilla, musk, ambrose and cedar. The lavender, I feel like you can smell the lavender pretty strongly, so if you're a person who doesn't like that very much, then maybe this is not for you. But for me, this is a party fragrance, this is a going out fragrance, this is like a I do what I want, I'm free fragrance. I mean, it's called Libre, so there you have it. Next one up is also one that I have loved for a very long time, and that smells like very seductive, very warm, it's powdery, it's musky, it's like, you smell it and you just want to get closer to the person wearing it. And you don't know why, you know, it has this dark component to it, and it is the Sea from Armani. It smells so good, and it reminds me of uni times when I used to go out a lot. So yeah, I don't wear it as often as I used to, which is why I have the small version currently. But I still love this fragrance, and I think everyone should have it in their collection. So, the notes. This perfume has come out in 2013. And in the top notes we have, blackcurrant liquor, mandarin and Sicilian bergamot. In the heart note we have Egyptian jasmine, rose, neroli, and in the base note we have vanilla, lightwoods, orchinox, amber and patchouli. So the patchouli and the vanilla gives it like this, maybe also the amber, this like kind of darkness, like it smells really good. I love it. Next one up, and I'm just gonna show it. I know it's a dupe, okay? Everyone knows probably just from the bottle what it is because it's so iconic, but it's a dupe for the Black Orchid from Tom Ford, and they also got inspired by the bottle a tiny bit, just a little bit. You almost can't tell. That's what they were going for. But this is also like, this has like this darkness to it, and even the whole bottle is black. So I feel like that already says it all, but it has like this really like mysterious darkness to it. Smells great. Alright, so this perfume has come out in 2006. And it's pretty spicy, also quite oriental. It's earthy, woody, a little bit sweet, but as I said, it has this darkness to it and this seductive feel. And in the top notes we have truffle, gardenia, blackcurrant, ylang ylang, jasmine, bergamot, mandarin orange and amalfi lemons. In the heart notes we have orchid, Black Orchid, spices, gardenia, fruity notes, ylang ylang, jasmine and lotus. And in the base notes we have chocolate from Mexico, patchouli, vanilla, incense, amber, sandalwood, vetiver and white musk. As I said, this is a dupe, so this does not even last half as long as the original probably does, but it still smells pretty good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna spray this right now because I feel like this is the mood for today, honestly. I haven't worn any perfume. Oh yes, it smells so nice. Honestly, if you have the budget, get the real Tom Ford. And yeah, amazing, seductive. What am I supposed to say? Next one, and this is almost empty, which is kind of a bummer, but it's the Bottega Veneta Illusione. And oh my, it smells like a warm summer day almost, but like like the fragrances that I'm showing, especially like these, like especially let's say all of them have this characteristic, maybe not the Libre one, but they all have this characteristic that they like when I smell them on a person, I just feel a pull towards them. And this is what these do, and especially that one does it as well. So much so that a person once asked me, like ran after me and asked me what I was wearing, and then I had to write it down on like a piece of paper also for a person. So get it if you want to smell like this like seductive, hot, sexy person. That's the thing you should wear, okay? Then next one up we have L'Interdit by Givenchy, and I have gotten quite a couple of compliments for this when I was wearing it in the fall, and it has also the same, it has like this darkness to it, but also it just smells expensive, elegant, sophisticated, fresh, but I would say it's more of an evening fragrance. That doesn't mean I just wore it in the evening. I also wore it during the daytime because I felt like it. So L'Interdit, let me give you the notes. So here we have jasmine, orange blossom, tuberose, ambroxan, patchouli, and vetiver, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's still a very special fragrance and something that you don't smell everywhere every day. It's very special in my opinion, especially for like a normal like designer fragrance. So it smells amazing. Honestly, I kind of would have liked to spray that as well, but now I already sprayed the dupe of the Black Orchid. But yeah, this one, get it. And the last one I'm going to share with you today is a dupe for the Lost Cherry by Tom Ford as well. It is the Eclat 949, and let me tell you, this smells like a cherry cake, but like a very seductive almond marzipan cherry cake. It's just very sweet. It has less of this seductiveness, let's say, and this darkness, but it's still very like interesting and kind of a bit mysterious, and you kind of still want to see what's behind the smell, like where is it coming from, what is smelling like that, who is this person, you know? It just evokes a couple of questions, which is like the mysteriousness of it, and I could not recommend it more. I love it. And also this one, the dupe, I know the original doesn't last as well, but the dupe lasts amazingly. So yeah, Lost Cherry by Tom Ford, or a dupe of your choice. And that's it for today. Honestly, I could talk about hundreds more of... Honestly, I could talk of 100 more fragrances, but I think, yeah, this is enough for now. If you have any questions about the fragrances, if I have left anything out, please drop a comment down below. I am very happy to answer. Also, if you would like to see some travel content from me, feel free to follow me on Instagram. I will put my name on the screen and also link it in the description box down below. I would also be very happy to have a new follower, to have you in my little community over here. I hope I gave you a little bit of a laugh with the kind of, yeah, let's say sketch in the beginning. I don't know why I did it. I just felt like doing something different and setting the mood for the video, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.